I only noticed just now that all the main characters in these games have a female lead. Hello my treasure, welcome back to another game pickups video where I show you what games I have picked up over the past couple of weeks and maybe have started playing or have completed or are being gracefully added to my backlog. Which I actually call my library because I can just browse through it and think, I'm in the mood to play this. So yeah, I tend to not call it a backlog, but that helps people to understand that yes, it's something I haven't played yet, but I am gonna play. So I've picked up 5 games. Only one of them actually got released quite recently. Well, by the time you're seeing this video, it might have already been out for a month and a half. But yeah, let's get straight into the video and show you the games that I have picked up. So I'm gonna start with the one which was recently released, and that is this one. Ta-da! It's, let me show you, Ribi. And I played back when it was first announced, which was, I guess, a year and a half ago. I don't know. I need to check my Steam record. I saw that they released a demo way back when for this game. I played the demo. I really liked the demo, and then I actually forgot to buy the game on Steam. And then by the time that, of course, I remembered it again, they announced that they were also going to do a physical release for the Nintendo Switch. And I thought way back when I was playing the demo that, hey, this would be a nice game to actually play on the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I waited until it was physically released, and I wanted to first wait until, you know, like the European release. But they said that the Japanese release would also include English on it. So yeah, that got me thinking, you know what? Let me look on Amazon Japan and see if they have this game listed there. So they had it listed there, and they also had the special edition still listed there. And I was like, oh, I want to get it. So yeah, I pre-ordered it and it got shipped to me end of October, and I have it here now. Yeah, I opened it already because, you know, it came in, you know, like completely sealed. And yeah, so I'll show you first some of the special editions. So it came with this very cute clear file, and it's so adorable. This game is just screaming adorableness. Like I said, I really liked playing the demo for it. It also comes with, look, oh wait, let me get it out. You can't see it like this, right? Already doing kind of like an unboxing. I'm not doing a full unboxing, but here we go. We also have the hammer that they use in the game, and ta-da! This is the box set, and oh wow, it comes with a lot of extras. I haven't checked what extras are included in there. I think I'll do an unboxing and a first play on a Nintendo Switch maybe in a couple of weeks from now. Because like I said, I am playing other games now. So this one is going to be added to my library. But I really want to play this one. So it might actually, you know, like skip the line. And come in very soon to be unboxed and also played, and I will show you my first impression of it. Then the next one I bought, I actually bought it only for the name and because of the premise that it's set in, and that is Gerda. So yes, I'm pronouncing the name correctly because I am Dutch, and this is a Dutch name. And why do I know this? This is also the name of my mom. So Mom, I bought this game because it is your name. It's just one of her many names that she has. She has a lot of names, but this is one of her names, and I bought it because it was just funny to have a game which centers around this lady. and it is centered in the wartime. And let me read from the backside. So it says, February 1945, Gerda Larsen fights to save her husband. Decide your fate, evolve your skills, and unlock special actions to survive. In addition, you can play as Liva, a member of the resistance, with the included DLC Liva's story. Ah, interesting. So I need to upgrade. I need to do a lot in this. Oh, it's becoming more and more. Like I said, it was on sale. It cost me around 18 euros. And I bought it because of the name, right? And also it comes with a slipcover. And now that I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, now I'm interested in finding out more about this game. So yeah, Gerda, a flame in winter. So this is of course set in the Second World War, at the end of the Second World War, because the Second World War went from 1940 until 1945. And this is set at the end of the Second World War. So I am very much curious to find out how this works, because I thought this was gonna be a visual novel, but now that I'm reading the back, I don't think it's a visual novel. I think it's maybe a point and click more. Huh, interesting. And it also comes with an additional DLC. So yeah, let's, you know what? Oh gosh, this is also gonna be at the front of the library, I think. Hear me out, hear me out. We have another questionable game here in my hand. I'm just gonna show it first and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? So the questionable game is called a Peach Ball. Yes, I know, okay? Hear me out. I love playing pinball, okay? I really like pinball machines a lot, both, you know, in the virtual world as in the real world. I played the Addams Family, I played the Frankenstein one, I played also Kiss one, I played Spider-Man, I played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, hear me out, okay? I love pinballs. And then somebody came along and said, oh yeah, there's this cute little pinball game on the Nintendo Switch called Peach Ball. You should really get it. And get the Japanese one because they're cheap and they should include English. Okay, hear me out. The Japanese one does not include English, okay? Also, when you download the upgrade for it, it doesn't turn into English. So yeah, if you want to grab this one, you can grab it on the eShop. That one is in English, but the physical Japanese release is not in English. It is only in Japanese. But it's a very questionable pinball game. I started playing it. So the premise of this game is they are playing in an arcade. There's a match going on. And one of the ladies there needs to go to the bathroom and she touches some kind of liquid. Yes, again, questionable, I know. And that turns her into a furry. Yeah, so her clothes are gone and she's just covered in a particular fur from a particular animal. And apparently it's contagious because more girls get turned into furries. Okay, so we have a bear, we have a cat, we have I think also a tanuki. We have a bunny, of course, and maybe a squirrel. I don't know. We have these 5 ladies there. A cat. Yeah. So we have, I think, a dog, a cat, a bear, a bunny. Yeah, I think those are the. And we also have Miss Arcade Lady. Yes. And you need to save them by, like to return them back into humans by playing pinball games. There are 2 boards, by the way, which is a shame because I was hoping to get, like there are 5 ladies there. So I was hoping to get 5 pinball. No. You only get 2. And even the second one is kind of boring because you can see this. Let me open it. There's no game inside because it is currently in my Nintendo Switch. Because I went through story mode because I thought, oh, this is an easy game to play. It is an easy game to play, okay? But do not play this if you are still living with your parents. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Don't play this when you're living with your parents, because there is no mode on here that you can switch to, you know, like having it look like you're playing, I don't know, Pong or something. And especially when you get into bonus time, or at the end of, you know, like when you need to save the furry, it becomes highly questionable what you're doing. The boards are fun, don't get me wrong, okay? And there's also a collecting element in it, which I love. I love in games, you know, like saving up money to collect, you know, like new clothes, new hairs, new outfits, and that's in there. So I'm currently now playing, you know, like the pinball machines to get enough coins to buy a lot of stuff. But it is very questionable. Oh, by the way, it doesn't matter that you don't cannot read Japanese, okay? Because it all speaks for itself. It's the basic H game dialogue that is in here. So yeah, you'll understand.
Don't ask me any more questions, okay? We're gonna move over to the next game.
Okay, another game which can be questionable if you look at it from that way, but it's not, okay? Hear me out. It's not questionable. And that is Shantae Genie 1/2 Hero, and this is the Ultimate Edition. I don't know, okay? This is my first Shantae game. I have not played any Shantae games, and somebody recommended to me like, hey, if you wanna, you know, like start the Shantae games, try this one out, you know, it's cheap. It's fun to play, it's not that hard. I'll be the judge of that if it's not too hard, okay? You cannot judge for me because I'm not the best gamer. Depends, right? Depends on which type of gaming. If it's a type of gaming where you can level, yes. Because I am very much into grinding and all those kind. I love that, okay? I love just playing a game for hours and hours, just grinding, just leveling up so that I can beat the boss with ease. Because I have no skills, but I have patience, okay? That's the difference. I have patience and I look around for everything, okay? So I have patience and I find the most stuff in the games. If it's that type of game, I will be very successful in it because I will beat the bosses with ease. If it's a type of game of go, 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 I suck at that. I am so horrible at those kind of games because I have no skill, okay? I mean, I had skill when I was a kid. I have no skill anymore since I'm old. I still don't understand how I could, you know, like defeat Mario back in the day or DuckTales or those kind of things. I'm like, how did I beat that? Or Aladdin or all those kind of, you know, like Nintendo 8-bit and 16-bit games. I really don't know how I beat them. I really don't know. I know I beat them because I know completely by heart how all the levels go, but I just don't have the hand-eye coordination anymore that I used to have back then. So yeah, depending on what type of game this is, I can be either very good at it or I can be very bad at it. This is a game which I don't think I'm gonna play this year. Might start playing it next year. Depends on how fast I, you know, like go through the other games. I do hope it's going to be memorable because I do really, really like the art style. And then the final game, which I have, well, not particular this game, but from the predecessor, I have very fond memories, and I recently bought the game again on Steam. I don't know why I bought it on Steam. I completed that game back when it was released on the PlayStation, but somehow I thought I also want to get it on Steam. So I have first game in this lineup, but then I found out that actually they also released in a bundle package that first game. And now I regret that I, of course, bought it on Steam because I want it also on my Nintendo Switch, but I don't want to triple dip because, like I said, I have it on the PlayStation, I have it on Steam, and now I'm debating if I should get it also on the Nintendo Switch. Yes, I know, I should not, okay? I should not, but I love this game, okay? I love this game so much. But then I found out that this game also has a part 2 and a part 3. I did not know that. I really did not know that. And that is from Rhapsody. Oh my gosh, I love love this game. It's a JRPG dungeon crawler game, and oh my gosh, I've been through that story so many times, and the reason why I love this game so much, also back in the day, was because of the evil villains. I had no affinity really with, you know, like the prince and the main character. I was like, yeah, I don't care. The fairy was funny, granted, but the evil girls, oh my god. The bosses, the evil bosses and the kitties, they are just hilarious. And the end boss, she's just brilliant, right? She kidnaps the prince and she's like, he's gonna fall in love with me. And then, you know, like her watermelons bounce. In that game, her watermelons bounce a lot, okay? When she speaks, it's like bounce, and then she speaks. Back when I first bought that game on the PlayStation, that was already something was like, huh? And I was a bit younger because I got it on release date. But, oh my gosh, the first part in this series is just amazing. And apparently, NIS also brought out for the Nintendo Switch Part 2 and Part 3. Both should be included on this cartridge. It doesn't say that I need to do anything. No. Unless, of course, there's like bug fixing or something. But it doesn't say that you need to download to get, you know, like the third game or the first game or whatever. It says that it's the deluxe edition, and the deluxe edition includes a poster and a mini art book. The more you know. And the second part is called Rhapsody 2 Ballad of the Little Princess, and the third one is called Rhapsody 3 Memories of Marl Kingdom, and that's what you also see here, the cover art from. And yeah, like I said, I really loved the first part. It is a JRPG, which basically means that it's gonna be, again, a lot of time that I need to spend on this, because if it works the same as part 1, I am gonna be grinding the hell out of this. Because I want to collect all the characters, right? Or the puppets. That was in the first game. You had to collect the puppets. You don't have to collect them all. And also collect, you know, like enemy. You can also get, you know, like enemies that wants to join you, and you have your puppets fight the enemies. Again, I don't know what part 2 and part 3 is about. I just know that I love part 1 so much that I also want to get it a third time. Yes. Bought it on PlayStation, bought it on Steam, and I'm still debating that I need to buy this on Switch. So I really like the first game. That was it for this video. Let me know which of these 5 games which have a female lead is your favorite, or do you already have, or are you interested in getting? Or did I really talk you out of getting it because you're like, yeah, no, that's because it's questionable or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as always, me and my very cute plushies surrounding me say, miss you, love you, bye-bye.